It's the place to go in, mate, isn't it? Pardon me. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Jeff?
It's just a UK thing.
It's not. That's the spot right there. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
And you know why? I'll give you one guess.
Because I love you.
Look that way. That's why that spot is there.
Oh, yeah.
There's more. That's the crazy part. Flipping logs. It looks like one.
Yeah.
I couldn't promise it. We're getting to a place that's very suspicious. It's real hard to read. I figured you guys might dig it because I'm not sitting there with giant X's and stuff. It's completely different. These guys aren't in the forest. They come from big pyramids and rocks. And these are the trees they get to mess with. And it's all here, and it doesn't look like it's... Oh, wow. Look how active it is. Look. Uh-oh. That's fresh.
What is it?
Bear. Is it? Or Bigfoot. You know, I got to tell you, come look at this. It's fresh because I have to... Oh my God, that's just now. Can you touch that?
No, thank you.
I want to know if it's cold or not.
No, thank you.
What do you mean? You're from the UK.
Oh, God, there we go.
Just use the back of your finger, like this.
It's cold.
But it's like...
Fresh.
Yeah, but it's not that warm here. What is that, you guys? So it looks like we have some plant eating.
You take it home.
No. That could be another, you guys. Look over there. Can you holy... John, look what's happening to that tree over there. You guys check it out. One more shot. I find very few poop. That's suspicious. It doesn't look like... It looks like it came out of a small person.
Bears. The bear shit would be bigger than that, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't... There's many different versions of it. It all depends on what he's been eating. That... I have never seen exactly that before. That looks like a human eating things out here. Like, looks like that's what your poop would look like if you had been living out here eating stuff. Am I suggesting it might be one of them? Yeah, I am. I have never seen that before. We could probably try to find something like that. Look, yeah, but here's where it's interesting.
So, yeah, look. So he's been squat like that, shitting.
Well, I did that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you just done that?
I don't know. I mean, that's where I was.
Did
Look.
You just do that?
But look.
Right. Did you just do that?
Oh, the poop? No. But watch this. Look at the tree. Look at this. What does that? That's them. I think if it was an other, he took a shit there. Because no humans come here. No, of course, yeah. And we got this, you guys, way out here, there's a barbed wire fence. I think it's like the initial, there's a secret military base. I shouldn't tell you because they don't want anyone to know about it. And we're not going to be able to get near it, but we're only miles as the crow flies. Well, we'd have to have brought food and camping supplies. And hey, check this out. This is either a bear or them. And I don't see anyone eating. I see someone like, John, look at this. I've never seen anything like it. What happened to this tree? Is that a cat would be the other thing. I don't think cats eat veggies. Hey.
It's too big for a bear, isn't it?
What is this? What is this? This happened just today.
Is that a print over there?
Look how red it is. You guys, is it a cat? No, because there's no claw marks. Oh, they could be taking this for inside their...
Is that a print?
Oh, yeah.
There's more there, look.
I wonder if they're taking this for their... Look, yeah. For inside. Yeah. Feel that. Yeah. This is great for starting fires. You guys, check this out. Someone's taking this. I'm not kidding. Remember, you can't tell me I'm lying because I don't, and I'm showing it to you. You have never seen anything like that in your whole life because I haven't. John, it's a trident. Yes, that's just being done now. I didn't think I would find some. I knew we would find something back here. I just knew. I don't know what, and I still think we're going to find more. I wouldn't have walked this far. I just knew because of where I am and them that it's going to be hidden way back here. and not be that exciting. But that's kind of footprinty. Look, I'm hoping the GoPro sees. I can't see the screen. It turns my side off. Look. The crazy thing is, look, look. I thought maybe a scratching post. Look at that turn. Looks like a bear, but it also could be this. You know, easily. That's me, you guys. Nope, the person wasn't here. Well, that's what a person looks like. Yeah. Look, there is no claw marks. Because this would be a good scratching post or something. You guys, I think that's their poop, and I think one of them did this. And I don't think it's Bigfoot. So remember, that's not Bigfoot poop. No, it's like one of their friends. They're the others. They're out here. There's thousands and thousands of them around one Bigfoot. Hundreds of them around one. But the Bigfoot's with hundreds of themselves. So with that comes hundreds and thousands of these other ones. And you'll never see them. They're invisible. I've only seen another once because he made me see him. He was jumping up and down. Some of them are like waving his arms at me to get me to come into a forest. And on top of a boulder. And it's just like you would imagine. They're almost like cartoons. Like the whole persona comes with it. He's jumping up and down. Someone told him, get Mark's attention. And then as soon as I saw it, I was filming. But I was looking this way, and I turned my head like over here. And I see him. And then as soon as he saw that I saw him, he jumps down the other side of the rock. So I walk over to the rock. I think my video is still going. I think that's on video. Look at this reds. Look at the red. That guy was at that scratching. Hey, that stuff is going somewhere. John. What? Uh-oh. Come on, give me a better one. I got footprints. Sort of. Look.
You got prints, yeah?
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, the fronts. Like he was, like, what do we call it when they walk on their toes?
Twinkle toes.
Twinkle toes. Maybe twinkle toes. You can tell it came through here. Nothing that great. That's why they're up here, you guys. It's always a thing with them. That's why they love it here, because it's very hard to make footprints here. Did I just lose my... You know, I'll never see a Bigfoot up here because I know you're right here and I can't find you. Hold on. I thought you were messing with me. I could not see you. He was like over there. It just shows you how easy it is. We are such suckers, you guys. You just gotta be honest with yourself. You can't just sit there and self-justify. Go do it and you'll see how fragile even the most badass of us are. And I'm not saying that as me. I'm just saying. You know what I'm really saying? Wanna be alone. I was telling John I gotta get this because this is really hard and I really need a little bit of backup. I think that was other poop and they were taking the bark for a nest. I'm willing to bet money on it. I do also think, this is where it's hard, that there's a bear up here as well that has come through. But I don't think that at that spot. I think I just saw bear prints, but there's some poop. That's elk. So, yeah, it's like elk. It's an elk. Some kind of border, like an old border here. This is it. This is how it is here. How to do it, you know? Like I said, I don't even know if I'll show it to you. I think I will, just so you can see. You can always turn it off. Hiking with Mark Abel. Come on, guys. Let's go for a hike. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Motivate, motivate. You're happy today. Wouldn't you rather have me? Listen, your life sucks. It's never going to get better. Bigfoot's real. You're an idiot. No, I'm like Mr. Negative. I'm not. I'm just a bad comedian. Come on, guys. Imagine it like that was my new channel. Like I'm faking it and stuff. I'm like, John, I'm starting a new hiking channel. No more Bigfoot. I'm gonna be Mr. Positive, like, come on guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look.
About time.
Hey, this is the base of that.
Yeah.
The higher you go, the more suitable those trees are for them. A deer could just go, uh-oh, someone died here. Looks like it's a human. No, a deer. A human. We don't want to find that. Although, let's just say it did happen and someone has to find it. Like I like to do that. Like because I can do it with the respect from God, but I also with the excitement of the mystery. So in other words, the reason I would is simply my passion for mysteries. Like I feel like I'm really good at like missing persons, stuff like that. So that's why I would. So here I am at the start of my new, because no matter what happens, my own, it's the way my brain works. I don't even have a decision in it. I'm going to be on a new case. So now do I want to find, oh, here we go. Finally. Footprints going up to it. I got a real structure. You guys, it took to get all the way up this mountain. Footprints. Well, impressions. Look at this. Finally did it where I don't have to be like, I don't know, there's a Bigfoot tree there. They have all these petrifieds. I told you, wind does not blow. You guys, this is rooted like 30 feet in the ground. It'd be tough to push that dead tree over with a bulldozer. It'll sit there for 120 years before it finally starts to fall apart. And a lot of times they petrify it right there, just like this one has. It's in the middle of petrifying right here. It's in the mid-process of petrification. Leaning trident.
You've got one there, one here, and I've just found the white.
So it's absolutely.
One there. You've got to go up.
If we went up to the top of that, it would become more and more and more. Yeah.
The white one there is amazing.
It's the elevation. It's the ecosystem is what it is. So you're going to see the bigger guys up here.
Yeah.
Like leaning trident, you guys. Look how by each one it's all been disturbed recently. Like the pine needles aren't there. Remember, if no one walked there ever, it would always be. You guys, I find spots. You can find like a little corner where nothing, not even a squirrel had ever walked in a million years. And you can see how beautiful the pine needles are, and it'll be there forever. They kind of weave each other and become one. So if it's like this, it could be some water in some spots, but it's being kicked off. Let's see. Otherwise it wouldn't look like that. Don't make John come to your house. John has offered his hitman services to me while he's here.
I will find you.
He'll come get you. He doesn't like Americans.
Special skills.
He has a true hatred for Americans. No, I'm just kidding.
Yanks.
For Yanks. That's why he came here. He just wanted to come and no, it's the opposite. What? I'm not, like I said, I'm a terrible comedian. I'll probably edit this anyway. So you won't even hear that anyway. This is all them. And you know why it's hard to read? Because I'm right. Because it's the spill out from that pyramid. It has to be, or hey, the spill out from whatever goes out in that oblivion.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
So that's an experiment.
So it might not be there. It could be a result of what's at the top of this coming down, right? So it could. This is just a copy of that over there. So it could be going up as the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket. I got a man, but your man ain't me. You hear that song? She's so, that black chick, I like her voice. She's like, like she's got a good whining. Hey, we got to do it.
Gotta go, keep going.
Well, look, there's like a hole of light up there, so we've got to go to it.
Yeah. your chocolate top. Top of the world, man.
Never stop. Just keep going. If you stop, it'll never happen. Look, I'm telling you, in this, now I can, because of all those times I never stopped, I can go back to those places. But I'm telling you now, if you think anything in this will come easy, think again. It's like if I turn around, just give you this video. I'm not saying that it will, but it might. And every time I've done something to impress you guys, it's because I went the extra. Well, not every time. Most of the time it's because of right here, or I kind of want to go back. You just don't. We have no food. Nah. Oh, I'm well fed right now. I don't need.
Fatty.
We could stay 2 days out here.
A week shopping done in
The
2
problem.
days. Hey.
Here's the problem with not food. If you're me, you start to feel like sick a little bit. Like it's not that just you're hungry for a day. Hey, look at that. What is that? How could that look like that? It looks like someone raked it. Watch this, you guys. There's 2 wieners in it. Watch this, you guys. I know the GoPro can't see anything. I kind of dig it, though. Like I don't have to. I just want to see if this looks as crazy as it does from a distance. Higher we go. So what do you think we've walked? A mile? 2? I don't know. I'm just curious. Well, I don't think we're a mile away from the truck, but we have zigzagged. Yeah. We actually are. We actually just about like a mile in a straight line to the truck, and we've zigzagged 2 miles. This is what I saw. It's unusual. Our footprints, impressions going down. You can see in the brown ones. And look at this. 2 meters. Keep going up. Over now. John, here they are. Or maybe this is like where a herd of elk came up. I don't see any elk prints. Look at this. There's no scat. It happened recently. It's a footprint. It's a footprint right there, guys. I mean, what else would that be? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. It's not elk. If there was a lot of elk, it'd be more choppy. Yeah. Someone's going up and down there. Yeah. Unbelievable. Look, right there. Yeah. Right there. Right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh my God. It's everywhere. Uh-oh. Kelly, you didn't see that. That's why I always need new cameras. It's impossible to do what I do and not break everything eventually. In the sky, you wouldn't, like a satellite, you probably, or even a chopper going by, you might not see this. It has trees growing out of the roof, you guys. That we knew. I saw that. Check this. So that's all piled up in there. So not only is it just what I think there's like rocks too, and then these piles are on the outside. Trident, pine cone, a rock, weird, unusual sticks. I go in there, nothing is in there. So if there's animals, couldn't there be just one of them in there somewhere? Probably never getting a visit from a person. I would bet. I really don't know. But I would bet that no one's, probably maybe one person or something, has been here in 2 years. I saw no evidence. I'm seeing, I think my footprints will stay here for a couple months, especially down there. And there's nothing even resembling a footprint except this, like someone, like an animal. Or someone was here. Why are they getting so upset? I wasn't looking, come to think of it, but I didn't see any feathers. I think if there's lots of birds, there has to be a feather, right? Look, if you're gonna do this, I'm not trying to claim, I'm just saying, you wouldn't be a good whatever you want to call it, explorer, researcher, whatever you want to call yourself, right? I don't name myself unless you asked yourself that question after seeing little people and big people, filming them every day of my life practically. Is that setup these little tiny beings, like in little tiny scale, and they have it covered so that when someone like me walks in there, or just anybody that finds that, it's hard to see. You can't see that. You'd have to, like, I don't know how most people have never found that. You have to ask yourself, am I being fooled? That's how humans have been fooled their whole lives. Common sense, logic. They're living in there. They're extremely intelligent and advanced. They make the nests. So if someone goes in there, like the actual bird nest, or they take them from like trees like this and just place them there, like they didn't even make them. They just took ones that they were done with. Now when I go in there, it's a bird. That's all I needed. They know it. John Guy was here. Oh, there he is. You know why he was here? John, that's so funny. I didn't see you, and then I ended up at the exact same spot because you saw that hole. Yep. Oh my goodness.
On either side as well.
It goes, this is being used. What's up, guys? Look at that.